This is the Dymatize ISO 100 chocolate. We call this the control test. And then we've got our flavored, artificial flavored, and our monk fruit natural flavored versions coming up shortly. This is slight variation from earlier last week. Here we are tasting at our laboratory and partners in Japan, Tokyo. We've been experimenting for a number of months, creating, well, what we'd like to say is proof in the chocolate pudding that we truly have created a protein, sustainable dairy-free protein, lactose-free protein that mixes taste, mouthfeel that of dairy protein. Now, we've created an amazing base and we wouldn't be able to achieve what we have, but our amazing technicians in Tokyo have really nailed it. And we've got our control D for Dymatize ISO 100, because I love Dymatize ISO 100. Very, very amazing flavor. So this is our control. This is something we set the bar to create and duplicate, but this is with whey protein isolate or hydrolyzed whey protein isolate. And these next two are with NiHPRO Protein isolate, sustainable dairy-free protein. So the first one, number 1, version 2, is with artificial flavor. Okay, so very similar to most dairy whey protein isolates. And the number 2 is natural. We're using monk fruit and various others. Now, I tried this 3 days ago.
3 days? Yes.
About 3 days ago. And my first, and now on Thursday, I'm doing one final test because we wanted to tweak just a little bit. I was blown away. There is no difference to whey protein isolate. If you don't believe me, please ask us for a chocolate sample. And we're going to be creating a lot more. And we also got a vanilla and strawberry also with our partners in Tokyo coming out shortly as well. So I'm going to try, this is the slight new variation, number 1, so the artificial version. Tastes like whey protein. Chocolate whey protein. Very milky, sweet, more American taste bud, which is sweeter than Japanese and some of the Asian taste buds, like a little less sweet. And this is the monk fruit. Personally, I personally like the monk fruit natural flavor better myself, personally. And Dr. Sajay, he said the same, and also Bin, our co-founder. I mean, it's dairy, but it's not dairy. I mean, and this is the control sample. Amazing Dymatize. I would say the only difference between everything is the sweetness level. The Dymatize ISO 100 is still more sweet. These are amazing, and I think different countries, different sweetness level, and we can maybe fine-tune later. In all honesty, it's not our job to fine-tune. I mean, we're not creating these finished products. These are only prototypes and to prove that it's going to taste like protein, the manufacturer's job. So you guys can, tweak the sweetness to wherever you like. This is just a good example of things. But, man, well, cheers. Cheers to your help and your work, and cheers to innovating the world of protein.